I know ain't nobody here yet. I hope I don't have to rotate my phone into that landscape mode. I just really hope I don't. So I don't know if anybody's here. I'm trying to see the chat button. I see. Okay, okay. Shout out to Aaron Ward. Shout out to Deborah's Destiny. Slim 2003. Late nights in the city. Shout out to y'all. Yeah. Let me just tell y'all. It's my is my video clear? Like, can y'all hear me? Is everything like cool? Um, First of all, I live 10 minutes away from where the shooting happened. Um, if y'all didn't know what happened, let me tell y'all what happened. So there were two narcotic officers going to the home to serve a warrant. When they went to go serve the warrant, they were met with gunfire. And what happened was, several officers were shot. And later on through the night, we found out that six officers were shot. First it was one, then it was two, then it was three, then it was four, then it was somebody that was injured, then it was five, and then it was six. So six officers are injured. What else is going on is that it's two police officers that are inside the home who are barricaded with people who they arrested in the home. So they're like on the second floor of the home, like one is like in a bathroom and one is in a bedroom. And what they're saying is there's a person inside the home who's the shooter who has been like shooting through the floor and shooting through the ceilings and shooting through the walls. And they're trying to get in contact. They've been in contact with him and stuff like that. That's all I can tell you guys. This is not one of those situations where people are saying like, "Oh, this is a mass shooting" and stuff like that. That is not the case. What happened was they went to a home to serve a warrant and they were met with gunfire. And I know a lot of people. Um, I know a lot of people are just saying a lot of mean things about the police officers, but what if that was your family member who's a police officer? I know a couple of friends. Well, I have a couple of friends who are police officers, and I'm sure if they were working today, they were at that scene. I don't know any of the officers who may have been shot. They look like they could have been white officers because I haven't seen any like black family members go to Temple Hospital. But this at this time, it's just crazy. It's been all over the news all day. I've even been worried for the safety of the news reporters because I'm like, y'all reporting from down the street from this house and you can hear live gunfire in the background. I'm like, get your asses away. Y'all need to get away from the gunfire. Y'all just right there, like no. Then I seen some of you know, the the female reporter, this black lady off the street. Stop playing. They got one of the other ladies that work for the station. She all the way down the street at Einstein Hospital. She's far away from the K guys, and y'all got her down here in this stuff. One of the news ladies, she seemed terrified to be reporting. I'm just like, y'all need to get her off of TV because she got to do her job. But anyway, let me stop critiquing. But yeah, it's just been crazy. And bullets don't have no name, so I was just really concerned for the reporters even though they have to do their job, and I know they can win, awards for this type of stuff. Yeah, and what I don't understand, all the people that's out there is people all outside watching, and I'm just like, that's not something I would want to be a part of because the way those bullets sound, like those sound like high-powered weapons. So it was just like, damn, like y'all tripping. Like y'all is really tripping. Let me turn to the news and see if there's any updates.
These have been the longest 4 hours, maybe of their
Oh,
lives.
yeah.
But they know their brothers and sisters are out there.
Yeah, and I think you know, when Ross said they were okay, I mean, I think he didn't say it with the most definitive voice.
That's
true.
How
You know,
okay could you be
right.
in that
And
situation?
so I think he said, you know, I think what their belief is and what their thoughts are until they lay eyes on these officers, they can't be totally sure. But it does seem to believe that strategically they know where the shooter is in some part of the building, and he may not be all that close, or at least in close proximity to the officers that are in there.
Yeah. By now they know what his rap sheet is. They know what he's capable of. They know what he's done in his criminal life, or it could be multiple suspect.
Like this is just. I don't even know what else to say. Like I don't know what to say about this. It's just I just don't like to see my city on the news in this type of fashion. And you know, we've been trending for a couple hours on Twitter, and even they's like, "Oh, what's going on in Philly?" Then got to the president. I'm like, "Oh my god!" And it's a website. It's a Instagram called Philly Scoop Hall. It's kind of like the Shade Room, but it's all local. And I'm not saying nobody's name because I don't know none of them people. But they got. Can y'all? You can't hear me. You can't hear. Someone said they can't hear me. Can you hear me? Nobody. Can you hear me? Can somebody type yes? It. Let me tell y'all something. I think it's something wrong with my phone. It's something wrong with my phone. I don't know. Like I talked to somebody earlier, and they were like, "Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you." And then my speaker. Listen. I shouldn't have to speak this loud into my phone. You know, something's going on. Okay. All right. So I'm clear, but y'all can't hear me. You know, some people saying it's very, very low. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going I'm going to try to get on my computer cuz I'm on my cell phone. I'm going to get on my computer and I'll be right back. I'm going to get on my computer. I'm going to log on through my computer. I'll be back.